Alpha Yo hits, man. That Alpha Yo goes. Let's get it. You know when that Alpha Yo goes.
Ah, love it.
Let's get it, homie.
Supplement. I'm on right now.
Let's get it, man. That Alpha Yo goes.
Ah, love it.
Let's get it, homie.
Supplement. I'm on right now.
Gross. Excuse me, homies. God. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie and
Garage Jimmy.
Jimmy. She went through a transition lately.
I'm the Jimmy.
She's Jimmy. Well, who are you?
Garage GYMHOMIE.
Garage Gym Homie. I'm with Stephanie out here. We're out here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we're celebrating tomorrow, actually, if I make it, God willing.
You will make it.
I will?
Yes.
I don't know, not with you around. 10 years of sobriety, man. We're out here celebrating. It's beautiful. We'll show them the palm trees real quick, and then we'll get down to business. Today we are reviewing, did I already say that? No.
I don't think so.
Rysnfenix, it's pronounced. Scorched Earth pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. Why? Because we got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this. Man, we just pumped some serious iron over at Titan Gym in Fort Lauderdale. We have a beautiful time ahead of us here. We're going to hit the beach. We're going to eat. We're going to gain weight. Hopefully some muscle. And let's quit monkeying around. So Rysnfenix, I don't know them and they don't know GGH, man. They reached out to me, seems like fine folks. I think this is what we call their flagship product, right? This is their one product they came out with. And let's just hope, you know, a lot of companies come out with one product and then you never hear from them again, man. So let's pray that Rysnfenix focuses on a brand instead of just a product. You know, we want to see people grow and do well, and I send love and blessings to them, but that does not mean we're here. Are you shining their schlong?
Never.
Never? You don't shine no Rysnfenix schlong?
Nope.
Not up in here and not today, man. We're going to give you the facts. So actually, they're doing this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo. I took 2 scoops. Stephanie took 1 scoop. You finished a full scoop. I gave her 2 scoops, and she finished half of it. She came back from the water fountain, and I saw she had a bottle of water. And I said, where the heck's the pre-workout? She dumped the rest of it, man. But you finished half of it at least, right?
Yes, for sure.
At least,
yes.
or no?
More than half.
More than half?
Yeah.
All right, so she finished more than half. Tell them why you didn't finish it.
Because the taste. I just don't like pre-workout taste.
How did this compare
It actually tasted great. It's not like it didn't taste good, though.
Tell them about
It's
it.
just the sugary
Well, there's no
sweetness,
sugar
I
in
don't know.
here.
I don't know.
It's too sweet.
Yes, too sweet. It's because I probably didn't have enough water in mine.
Show them the bottle you used.
You put 2 scoops for me in the water bottle.
And I used a big bottle. So she hates pre-workout. Let's just put it there. Every time I reviewed a pre-workout with her, it's been like pulling teeth. And it's been a miserable experience for me.
I'm sorry. I'm
has.
good with a cup of blonde roast, energy drink.
It's always miserable. I get resentful. I want to smack her because she just makes such a big deal. Every sip she takes, it looks like she's just having the worst time ever. So that's no reflection of this product.
Not at all.
It's every freaking pre-workout.
Everyone.
I just want to freaking...
I apologize.
Ah! All right, man, let's get down to it. This is actually a sick tub. There's 3D print on it. I don't know the whole team of Rysnfenix. It looks like some, what is this, some comic book stuff, whatever it is, some anime. Eagle, a whole thing, you know. I'm sure the brand could tell me all about their marketing strategy, but it is sick. It's a fat tub of pre-workout. This thing is nice, and this thing is loaded. Let's get down to it. So 2 scoops is 31.98 grams, so let's say 32 grams. And 2 level scoops was about 28 grams. So you got to do 2 heaping scoops to get the full amount, but I say weigh it out. And I'm just going to say, this was a Radical Rays Rainbow Riot flavor. it was fire, dude. Like, mixed in a big bottle. It was a really good flavor. Freaking tasted like some EAAs to me. I liked it. On the scheme of most pre-workouts, this is one of the better flavors, I mean, in my opinion. And there's not any kind of illicit stims in here. So let's talk about the facts, then the experience, then we'll move forward with our lives. L-citrulline, 8 grams, homie. Pure citrulline. That's for the pumps. That's for the vascularity. That's for the gorilla look at the Titan gym, man. Ron DeSantis called me. Said, you got to come out here, GGH, and dust the weights off for the fine folks of Florida. Beta-alanine, 4 grams. That's a high amount. That's why you felt the beta tingles.
I did.
So quickly. Then you got betaine anhydrous, 2.5 grams. That's for the power output. Stephanie needs a little more of that because she's acting a little soft lately, homie. Glycer pump as glycerol, 2.5 grams. That's for the full, swole, kind of wet pump. You know, mixed with that 8 grams of citrulline should be crazy. Nitrosogene is arginine, 1,200 milligram, more pumps. L-tyrosine, 1 gram. Aquamin as red algae, 700 milligrams. Alpha GPC is 400 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. Homie, I'm about to get back on. Find a girl who can handle some dang pre-workout,
hey,
man.
I still hung with you the whole time.
All right, that's true. Then you got, so Alpha GPC, that's a choline hitter, man. That gets you focused in. You know, 400, we like to see 600, but 400, oh wow, boo-hoo. Caffeine anhydrous, 260 milligrams. That's a nice daily amount, man. Between 2 and 300, I always say is a daily. 260 is cool. Then you got L-theanine, man, 200 milligrams. They could have done without that, man. There was no reason really to put L-theanine in. I know you guys can say that it helps with cognitive benefits or feel the caffeine better. It's a take the edge off ingredient and it dampers down stimulants. It's meant for sleep supplements, so I'm not a big fan of that. But honestly, I'll just tell you, spoiler alert, I cannot actually say it did anything negative in this pre-workout. I can't say it did, but it's a high amount. I mean, 200 to 260 ratio to the caffeine. But then you got dicaffeine malate as a trademark of CAF2 malate, 146, which we calculated earlier gives about 109 milligrams of caffeine. Added to the 260, what's that? 370 total caffeine from 2 sources. That's a nice amount, man. That's like a really high-end daily driver amount. Neurofactor, great ingredient, 100 milligrams. Theobromine, 100 milligrams. That's a cousin of caffeine, elevates your mood, your focus, yada, yada. Dude, this is a freaking 32 grams. That's like a protein powder, man. This is a lot of ingredients. Estrogen, 50 milligrams. Huperzine A, another focus in 40 milligrams, so that yields 400 micrograms. Nice amount of huperzine. And black pepper, another absorption ingredient, 10 milligrams. This is what we're going to say. We're going to say this, and this is what we're going to say about this, man. Give him the review, homie. Jimmy, give him the review, Jimmy.
I took the drink.
You did.
Some of it, but
most
I took
of it. Okay.
And I started with the beta tingles, even to my fingertips. I felt it.
How long after?
Like 5 minutes. It was really fast. I got energy, good focus. That's about it.
Energy and good focus.
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
I felt good. I feel great.
You feel great?
I hung with you.
Did you have a good training session?
Yes, it was good. We lifted, did cardio. We got
had
it
fun.
all in.
We had fun. We got it in. It's before 11 a.m. and we're gonna hit the beach. God is amazing. God is so good to us. All right, man. Any more to say?
Nope. Nice, smooth, good. It was like an energy drink.
Okay. So at half a serving, she's basically reviewing it on, and it took her. I just want to say
a long time.
It took her about 45 minutes to sip on that half.
Thanks for embarrassing me on YouTube.
No, I just want to tell them because you're only making it out like it did so much. So I want to let them know that's because A, you didn't take the full serving, and B, I want to show the company love. You know, I don't want to screw them over. I want them to know that it was half the
sipped
serving,
it.
and it took her freaking 45 minutes to sip on. So anyway, man, I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor, man. Titan Gym wasn't ready for us, man. They were not prepared for what we brought, man. I was out here pumping, homie. We felt good, man. I was out here. I mean, this thing felt like a loaded, high-end, feel-good bodybuilding pre-workout, man. Now, I will say, the only negative thing I could say about this, I will say this. The 32 grams did feel, with the flavoring and whatever's in here, a little heavy on the stomach because it's so much powder. There was that little heaviness on the stomach. So I just want to be straight with you. Everything else was really freaking hitter on it, man. Like, this was one of those pre-workouts where I took it, I felt some good beta tingles, man. I was scratching my dang bald head. I didn't want to, I was kind of like, I'm out here in Florida, bunch of anti-maskers out here, right? Didn't want to touch my face too much with these savage. No, I'm just kidding, man. I was out here, I was scratching my head, man. I was really like feeling the beta tingles, which contributes to a nice sense of urgency. There was a nice wave of energy that came over me, like, because I just slammed it, man. I slammed it quickly. Betas hit nice. The energy came in 10 minutes after taking it, and I just felt like training, man. Like, I was in a good mood, positive energy. I mean, it was nice to be in the public gym once in a while. The vibes were good. There was nothing negative, plenty of energy, dude, for me to do a freaking hitter, at least hour of iron pumping. I felt strong as heck on it. I was freaking repping out the 120-pound dumbbells. The pumps were savage on it. You see glycerol, and I always get kind of that just weird taste in my mouth. Not actually, like a weird, like I think too much, and I'm like, man, it's gonna be that kind of swole water garbage pump. Dude, it was a nice vascular pump with the perfect amount of swollenness. The pumps might be the star of the show with this, mixed with the, just the feel-good kind of sense of well-being. There's like a feel-good energy with it, where you just feel good about training, you feel confident, you don't want to wait between sets. Everything was very positive with it, man. Like, very just no negative side effects, didn't crush. I mean, Stephanie just told me she's hungry, no appetite suppression. How were the pumps?
Oh, those pumps.
Were you pumped? Give him a flex, man.
Look at those veins.
Now, I just want to say this. There's a lot of pump ingredients in here. Last year, at this very time, she took a pre-workout with a lot of pump ingredients. It freaking...
I almost croaked.
She almost croaked. It brought her heart rate way down. It was too much blood flow. Did this do any of that to you?
No, this was fine.
It was all good? Yeah, this was really a solid experience, man. It just leave you feeling good for the day. Yeah. Just happy, positive.
Ready to go to the beach.
Ready to go to the beach. Everything was very, very high end on it for a healthy feeling, good daily driver. You're not like tunnel vision focused, but you have this very healthy, feel good focus mixed with the energy. There's no crazy heart rate. We had plenty of energy to do a savage training session, followed by a good 35-40 minutes of freaking hitter cardio stair mill. Heart rate got up to 170 on the stair mill without even trying, but there's no crazy heart rate from the pre. It kind of just goes as hard. So I'd say
nice and smooth.
If you want to load in, I mean, you're getting 20 servings in here, but it is it's freaking loaded. If you want a high-end daily driver with the whole package, hitter pumps, everything you want with a healthy, loaded pre-workout, I think it's a great option, man. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't know if they're going to give me a code for my viewers. If not, man, I'm always here to give love to a new company who's trying to do it right. God bless them. Anything more to say?
No.
That's it, man. So if you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. Hit the dang like button. If you didn't like the review, also subscribe to the channel. Positive experience right here, man. Great pre-workout for some iron pumping. Serious bodybuilding. Serious iron pumpers only. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. We're out.